This lens has changed how I approach photography. This is the Sigma 16-300 APS-C Super Zoom. It's an f3.5 to 6.7, which means it's hard to operate outside of sunny days. And since it is APS-C, that means it's even harder to operate in low light. Since I'm a Lumix shooter, I'm using the L-mount version, which means my full-frame S5 II is converting to APS-C automatically. And that conversion is taking my 24 megapixel sensor down to a 16 megapixel sensor. My go-to travel camera is a Micro Four Thirds Panasonic GF7, which is also 16 megapixels. But that camera has a much faster lens. The low light limitation makes it almost impossible for me to point and shoot at anything that isn't in broad daylight. When shooting at something like birds in the shade, I'm likely to introduce a lot of unwanted noise into the image. It slows me down, makes me think about the shots, and introduces a lot of patience. Shooting at a more relaxed pace with a lens that completely stops working if I shoot in the shade has changed the way that I shoot. With a fast lens in broad daylight, you can shoot at high shutter speeds and open up the aperture. But with this lens, if I want to zoom in on the horizon, I'm losing the ability to open up that aperture. That means I have to reduce the shutter, which means I don't get a lot of those shots that would make for good wildlife shots. But I can still get them, kind of. I got this lens as something versatile that I can just pop on and shoot without even thinking, having all the range of an older bridge camera without being unusably cheap. But this isn't a professional lens. It's a lens Sigma designed for Sony APS-C cameras so that photo dads could shoot their kids or some pigeons in their yard. It's not for a career photographer who's desperately trying to keep some semblance of his life after spiraling by buying cheap glass in order to try to make something out of nothing. And now that I think about it, it's kind of weird that it was even released for L-mount at all. But a bad craftsman blames his tools. So let's put this lens in the best situation and see what we can get with it.
And that conversion is taking my 24. Fuck, thought it was a B.